Hello everyone, I'm Dragon and welcome back to Minecraft Age of Engineering. When we last left off, we were getting all things set up with our extreme reactor. It is up and running. I actually, between episodes, I added a big old vibrant capacitor bank. I'm not even sure how many vibrant capacitors are here, but yeah, so that way it could feed into our power cell setup and not waste any power. I mean, I do have the trash can over there, but it's not really doing anything. But I did set this up for 200 of the cyanide ingots, and we can go in here and verify. So we've got 275. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So now that we've got the cyanide, we can actually make now the plutonium. And as you can see, I've been making quite a few of it. Every time I get like a stack of 200, I'll come in here and say, give me 100 plutonium, because every 2 plutonium is every 2 cyanide is 1 plutonium. I'll do that, and I'll go down here where I have my little situation set up. Where's it at? Right here. And it'll just go in here and basically turn all the cyanide we've gotten into plutonium, and that plutonium, and then this guy just kicks back on, and the process repeats. And so far, I've not had to have any issues of running out of yellorium. So yeah, but today we're going to make good use of that cyanide, or more specifically, going to make good use of that plutonium. We're going to make ourselves the core, the draconic core. We're going to start working heavily into draconic evolution now. I think the first thing that I want to do is I want to make myself a draconic orb, which basically does a bunch of, holds a bunch of energy. So let's see, can we craft these? Yes, we can. Actually, let's make sure we have enough. Got refined, all that knows how to do all of that. Yes. Okay. So now that we know how to do that, let's take a look at what we can make next at Draconium, or at Draconic, I should say. We could probably get ourselves a bigger battery, because this one holds 64 million RF. This one holds 16 million RF. So what do we need for here? We need Wyvern energy cores, which just takes a block of demon metal, all of that, octadic capacitor, ultimate. So let's teach it how to make those. At Draconic. Yeah, let's make a Wyvern flux capacitor. Alright, so it looks like we're going to need how to teach it how to make these, which we need a block of demon metal. Let's make a block of demon metal. There we go. And that goes there. And then, so it's a Wyvern core. Yeah, this thing. So we also need a energy tablet and a octadic capacitor. So energy tablet, make you. And while that's working, I can make the octadic capacitor, like so. And then what else do we need? An ultimate control circuit. Alright, so ultimate. There it is. Make one of those. So we basically are going to quadruple our battery output. So not bad. Going from 16 million to 64 million. Actually, I think it's exactly double. Alright, guys. What's going on here? You're making dark steel. You're making iron. More iron. So you're making iron. So we must be really, really low on iron. Let's take a look at iron powder. Oh, we don't have any of that. So iron ore. 620 iron ore. Make sure everything's working correctly, because I've recently had an issue where things just don't even work like they're supposed to anymore. So gotta make sure everything's running correctly. So that's okay. Cancel that. Okay, that one's still going. 64 powder. Let's cancel that. There we go. How much iron ingots do we have? Wow, we're completely out of iron ingots. That's not healthy. That's not healthy at all. So I'm probably going to have to make another, what is it? Ore miner. Which I have the stuff for. We've got the void ore miner tier 4 there. Let's grab our little book. Yeah, this one. So for the ore miner, we need tier 4. So we need 56 structure blocks tier 4 or above. So let's get those. Sure. 56, there we go. What else did we need? We need 56 machine bases. Alright, so let's get some machine base. Machine bases. That's alabaster. There's basalt machine base. There we go. And what else? We need 12 modifier cores and... Okay, so modifier... We'll have 6 speed, 6 accuracy, and then we just need our laser cores. I think I had all of this set up, and I just forgot about it. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take our little selves, take a little bitty detour, and we're going to go back and place this thing. Since we do know that these cannot be placed, the void ore miner cannot be built in space, we're going to build it here. And we're going to make a little room over on the side, over here. Hopefully I can make room. Yeah, it shouldn't be that big of an issue. Or put it back this way. I think that might be fine. Let's grab our... Grab our thing for that. I don't think I need the fortune augments anymore. Go this way. And give me just a second while I dig out a space for this. So, be right back. Alright. We've got it all set up and built. Just one last thing to do. Actually, I want to change the way these things are. So, I want this guy to be over here. And then I want you should have, yeah, I got 4 of these. Pick these up. So I have accuracy modifiers across from accuracy modifiers, and then I can have all of these here. Alright, there's one last thing we're missing, and it's the white lens that I want to get to use for iron. Since I took that white lens away, and doesn't actually gather as much iron as it used to, and now we're actually making this one. So, and you can double check it for the uses. The void ore miner, it does get 11.5% when using the white lens, so that way we can actually use it and get the iron that we need, because it seems like iron is the thing that I run out the most of. Alright, so here we go. Final touches. It should give me, yeah, multi-block assembly complete. Awesome. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself some power cables. Hopefully I have some in here. If not, we've got some right there. And I'm going to put this assembler guy away. Alright, so I want to do this across the ceiling, as it is same height as this guy right here, or at least it should be. Yeah, awesome. So what we can also do now is I want to make myself a crate. Just a standard crate's fine. I don't need anything fancy. So that way it can just catch all the backload, or the back stuff, just in case, you know, or something happens with the ender chest or whatever. Hopefully you can make these Are we that out of iron that we need to do that? Oh, goodness gracious. I might start with a medium for now then. Oh, goodness. Do we have any ore? Iron ore. We've got plenty of it. Alright, so what I'm going to do... I'm just going to go back. I'm just going to take a handful, probably a couple of stacks, honestly, of... Just grab a couple of stacks of the iron ore. Just grab all of it. It's fine. And then I'll throw it in here. And just let it run. For some reason, it's not... It doesn't make the concept of putting it in here. It's like, oh yeah, I can make the iron powder, but... Somehow it gets confused. I don't know. I don't know why or how it gets confused, but we can rectify the situation by this. I can even probably get like a what you call it, an exporter, and just export this stuff. But then again, if I need to make another void miner or whatever, because they actually take the raw ore of everything, I don't know. We'll just see. Cancel that, and cancel that, and cancel that. Actually, I need to cancel this. Wow, there's a bunch of dark steel ball going on. Cancel, no. Crafting. It says it's crafting it, but no, just cancel that. Cancel that. Cancel. Oh my goodness, cancel. Okay, we should be good now. We should be good making iron. Iron ingots. I can tell it just to craft 1,000. What? No. You need the powder. How much iron powder do you have? Who ate my iron powder? What? Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna have issues, I guess. Uh-oh. So what I'll have to do now is I'll just have to go back and set everything up. I don't even know why I came back here. Just waiting for all that stuff, I guess. Oh yeah, for the chest. I could just probably use a small chest. Nothing too fancy, just a small... I could even do a double chest. Because, yeah, I don't want things to get messed up. And I'm going to have to figure out and go through my whole entire thing and figure out why it's having issues. So let's do a double chest. It should start off-putting into there. And then what we'll do is we'll grab our item conduits and run basically along this route. We'll cancel this. And then we'll just run it. Whoops. Wrench. Thank you very much. There we go. Sometimes putting these wires on top of wires is really finicky. Really, really finicky. Jeez. There we go. So I will say extract always active, and it should start sucking all the stuff out. I could even go one step further and give it some item conduit upgrades, speed upgrades, so that way it just everything just gets sucked out of the chest. So this should be, in theory, this should be inserted into here, and this is going into the stuff at our base. Okay. How are you doing here? Doing okay? Kinda. Still waiting on to get filled with union matter, but that's cool. That's cool. Alright. So now back to business. Back to business. Now that we've actually got that set up, hopefully we won't run out of iron. I'm crossing my fingers. I may even have to go one step further and check this guy here. This guy is 1 iron powder. 1 ingot, yep, and this one is... apparently it's having issues trying to adjust to this this guy here. So, iron ore. Do I have any iron ore? Yeah, I've got a little bit of iron ore now. So we'll put that... No, actually cancel that. Goodness. 1 iron ore. And let's see if I can make some iron. Do we have any iron powder? Doesn't look like we have any iron powder. Let's just take this out, put that back in. Maybe it's just doing this, switching out that. That would help. I don't know. I don't know. Well, we've got a whole stack right there, so we can actually start putting stuff away. Alright, so put this back in here. Can you make me some more iron powder, sir? Iron powder. Can you make that? So what about 5? Can you make me 5? Yeah. And it just... Speaking of, let's go all the way... Let's go here. Go down to the basement. Well, you've got iron powdered there, but... none in there. Whoops. Probably the fact that I'm keeping these dark steel balls on every single one of these guys. Hopefully it'll back off soon. I'm hoping. Who knows? Alright. Alright, so enough of that. Get back on track. Get back on track. What I want to do is I want to grab the Draconic Evolution Information Tablet. And we're going to start working on getting ourselves a... Where is it? Energy storage core. Yes, this big thing. Oh, this is beautiful thing. I'm gonna try to shoot for a tier 7, but if we can't make a tier 7, I want to go for at least a tier 5 to start off with, and then upgrade it to tier 7 later. So let's see. I need energy stablers. Yep. So pylons. Yep. Energy core setup. So a tier 5 needs 1 energy core, 36 energy core stabilizers, 90 draconium blocks, and 80 redstone blocks. That's not too hard. Let's see what tier 7 calls for. Tier 7 just calls for more redstone blocks and the same amount of energy stabilizers, and I might actually just go straight for tier 7. If I can. What we're going to do is, I may not be able to get it built today, but we can start working on it today. So to get the stabilizers, there it is, right here. These guys, energy core stabilizers, which needs particle generators. Whoops. So we'll teach it how to make that. Grab one out of there. And then now we can teach you how to do this. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna need wither diamonds, which is just diamond and diamond plus a wither star, which we have wither skeleton or wither on farm. Speaking of which, probably need to work on getting the Killer Joe. So we'll probably work on that as well next episode. So that way we could possibly, I don't know if they'll spawn here in the space, but we could probably try to move it way down in the basement. So that way it's still within the same chunk, so that way it doesn't have any issues. Alright, so we should be able to make this guy now. Let's see, what else do we need? Draconium blocks, redstone blocks, which we have 6,000 redstone. We got the redstone, no problem. Draconium, here we go. This is where the big thing is going to come into play. So I'm going to teach you how to make blocks. And then I probably need to teach it how to melt the ore down. So let's put these guys in here. And just move them down the line. There we go. Let's say... oh, there we go. So, do you know how to make ingots? No, it does not. Do you know how to make powder? It does not. Alright, so let's look to see what the best way... to make if we put it in a enrichment chamber, it makes 2 dust. Put it in a crusher, it does 2 dust. So it looks like 2 is the maximum amount we're going to be able to get. So what I'll do is I'll just make it, say, do this 1, and then it makes 2. And then we'll go throw it in our enrichment chamber up here. Like so. And then we can say, hey, Mr. Enrichment Chamber, can you make me some draconium dust? Make me 100. How about that? Would you work? It works just fine. So now I want to teach it how to turn those into ingots. Draconium ingots. We don't know how to make them, so we'll take 1 dust. Makes 1 ingot. And then we'll throw that in our one of these guys up here, the smelting factories. This one, it's kind of full, but we can throw it in there. How much is in here? That one's just making Eulorium, which shouldn't be make too much. We'll put that one in there. So I say, hey, Mr. AE system, can you make me 100 ingots, please? And it, look at it go. Look at it go. We've got all the upgrades in there for it. Awesome, awesome. So let's check back with our tablet, and we're gonna need 300 or 210 blocks. So draconium. So if I say, hey, whoops, hey, make me 210. And let me double check the tablet to make sure that was correct. 210, and then we just need 328 redstone blocks, which we've got that. Now the next thing we need to work on is getting our 36 stabilizer cores. These guys. So how hard would it be to make 36? Can you make it? We're missing 17 end diamonds and refined obsidian ingot. Could have swore I taught you how to make the ingots. Nope. Okay, so today we will learn. So to make the ingots, we can put it in a osmium compressor. Make the ingot. Let's learn how to make the osmium compressor. That doesn't look too hard. Osmium compressor. So we just need 4 enriched alloy. We've got the buckets, and then we just need 2 advanced circuits. Okay. So alloy. Need 4 of you. And then circuit. Advanced. Let's do that. Advanced. There we go. We need 2 of you. Now I may eventually craft these or get these crafted, auto-crafted or whatever, but like it looks like with the way things are with Mechanism, you can upgrade the machines to do a lot more than what they're supposed to, so. Oh my goodness, really? Cancel that. There we go. So we should start seeing a lot of this get finished. Cancel you, come on. I might back off on those down there in the sag mill. So let's do that because it looks like it's causing a lot of issues. So let's grab all of these cards out of here. And when it runs out, it just runs out. Alright, go back to the entrance. Alright, let's check this again. Cancel you, cancel you, cancel you. Wow, that was a lot of CPU power for just some things. Jeez. Alright, you're making that. I don't know why you're doing that, but it's not working. There we go. Are you crafting this stuff now? Did I actually get a crafting card or something in it? That's just really weird. Oh, you know what? I think I know where. I think I know where that stuff is going. Over here. Yeah. It's like, take that out. Oh my goodness. We're still doing good over here. Got 64. I think we've got a lot for enough for a while. I'm using too much iron, and oh my goodness, that it's killing me, killing me. There we go. Speaking of which, I still need to get that system moved over here. We'll work about that at another time. Another time. All right. Still got a whole stack here, so let's just throw that in there. Threw that in there. Put all this stuff away. Alright, so are you still working? Cancel that. Come on. That's not fooling anybody. Iron ingot. Craft 100. There we go. So I should be putting through here. Is it just me, or does it seem like the mechanism machines are buggy? Like, I asked it to make 100 ingots. And it's just like, nope. Yeah, my ingots are disappearing somewhere. I don't know where, though. Kind of like all my items are getting sucked into a void somewhere. Where are they going? Well, what I will probably have to do is I'll probably have to go through my entire base, figure out, like, both on the space station and on the Earth side of things, and see where all my iron is going, because it seems like every time I make some iron, it just up and poofs into the cosmos. So yeah, another thing is I was looking at a lot of other people playing the Age of Engineering mod pack, and their their energy core, or not their energy core, their draconic tablet is solid. If anybody knows how to get me, like, if it's just like a hotkey or something, let me know. I do want to know if you do know why this is see-through, because it's not supposed to be see-through as far as I know. It's not supposed to be see-through. So if you know how to fix that, let me know. Other than that, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you did enjoy the episode, please do remember to give it a big thumbs up. We're slowly but surely getting into more and more draconic. I know we've been skipping all over the place. We still touch base when it, like, to mechanism back to draconic. I mean, even though we're in the creative age, we still need a lot of stuff to finish out this mod pack. So yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody once again so much for watching, and until next time, see you later.